Limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is another early morning here in East Tennessee. The sun has not come up yet. The sun is not going to come up for a while, and even after the sun comes up, it's probably going to stay dark and dingy because it is absolutely pouring the rain. A little spring shower moving through East Tennessee right now, but that's a good thing because these fish should be eating topwater. Should have a lot of post-spawn fish. Crappy rainy conditions like this make big smallmouth get up shallow and want to eat a topwater, and so we're going to see if we can get a few to eat a topwater this morning. And what we're actually doing this morning, the reason we want them to eat the topwater so well and every one of them to come into the kayak is because fishing another kayak tournament. This is kayak tournament number 4 of the year for me. We should be on like number 7 by now, but because of some scheduling issues of me being out of town and other things that I had going on, I actually had to miss the past 3 tournaments, which is all good. Back on the grind of trying to win Angler of the Year in the kayak tournament series that I'm fishing in. And what's really awesome is the way that we do our Angler of the Year. They take the top 6 events of the year and apply it towards your Angler of the Year goal. And so as long as I can do well in the last few tournaments of the year, I should be able to get right back up there where I need to be. Now, that being said, I'm excited about today's video because the old semi-pro is going back to his haunts. And for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, just go down in the description. I'll have a video link that explains why I just call myself a semi-pro, because I can promise you, I don't believe I'm a semi-pro, but there's some people who do. And the people who do fish in a club that I got kicked out of because I won. The last time I was here, I won a tournament. This time that I'm here, there's no doubt in my mind that I can win another tournament. We just have to see what goes down. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you taking time to your busy day, your busy week, come hang out with me to watch this video. We're gonna get onto the lake. We're gonna get everything loaded, unloaded, put in the water, do all the processes of doing the kayak stuff. And yeah, we will see you guys pretty much when the sun comes up. All right, lines in, boys and girls. Let's rock and roll. Let's make the magic happen. Got him. That's a big one, dude. I can't see him. What? Oh, it's a striper. Oh, crap. No? Dude, that is a walleye. No. I just caught a walleye on topwater. I knew that wasn't a bass.
Got him.
Got him?
I think so. You got him?
Yeah, that's a walleye on topwater. Okay, well, I run to 3 county fairs and 2 goat ropings, and I ain't never seen nothing like that. That is freaking crazy. Okay. Yeah. Get back. I won't get all unjawed here. I mean, as cool as that was, I've never done it before. I gotta catch a bass now. God, hey! It's a big one! Come here! Well, I've always wanted to do this, and now I'm about to do it. I'm gonna catch a big rock fish in a kayak. That's a damn rockfish, dude. There you go, guys. Get back in there, dude. Get out of here, you mean bastard. Yeah, here he goes.
This phone is.
Dude, that's dope. Okay, let's get back up here on this point. Lord have mercy. I'm having a ton of fun this morning, all right? We may not be winning a dang on kayak tournament just yet, but am I having some fun throwing a topwater? So here's the deal though, guys. You do this crap enough right here, and one of these swings, instead of being a big striper or a big walleye, which that was a first, it's gonna be a big old largemouth or a big old smallmouth. So we're gonna keep the topwater locked in our hands, and we're gonna fish this thing. And despite the wind and despite the water not being very clear, I can promise you this time of year, topwater in your hand, something fun is gonna happen. Something fun's already happened this morning. Now we just gotta catch some bass. But first big striper in the kayak. That's pretty cool. Bingo. How did I know to pick up the old spinnerbait? How did I know? There you go, guys. First bass of the morning. Oh, freaking chunker. There it is. Topwater. Yeah. Yeah, he hammered it too, dude. Like, it was one of those, like, it just like disappeared. God, dude, I just got another one. Let me get off the phone. Oh, that's a big smallmouth. Let me get off the phone. Oh my God. Yes! One more pass just to make sure, because when you catch a 20-inch smallmouth, you make another pass on it just to make sure. Man, I'm excited. That makes me jacked up. I mean, I still need 3 more, but I mean, starting out with a 20 like that, it's huge. I mean, that's like catching a 7-pounder in a normal tournament. That is big sauce right there. I have no idea what this is. Bet you. Nope. 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 Oh my God. I didn't even reel it, guys. Like, I didn't even reel that. I mean, you just saw that. I didn't even reel that. He just had it. It's a freaking big one, dude. It's a freaking big one. I barely had it hooked. I'm glad I didn't let that fish get off, because I thought it was a freaking striper. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Golly, what a unit. Buddy, 18 1/4. Thank you, sir. Okay, here's number 3. 2 more. First, we're gonna retie. Whew, boys, I tell you what, perfectly content throwing a dad gym spinnerbait for some big brown fish all day. Lord of mercy, that's fun. Did catch some fish with a man in a boat. Cast out your nets and let them float. Yep. Yep. God bless. That's another good one. That's another good one. Limit. Well, that's it. Whew, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Welcome back to the Bear Barn. We have made it back, got the kayak unloaded, got all the rods and reels and gear pretty much just laid out on the deck of the boat because I don't feel like putting it up just yet. But we had a really good day today. I had, listen, win, lose, or draw, before we get into where I placed and how it all went down. Win, lose, or draw today was a stupid fun day because there's nothing much better than a good topwater bite and there's nothing much better than a good spinnerbait bite. And I got both of those things today and it was a ton of fun. But without further ado, and to break the anticipation that these few seconds have given you guys, because, you know, in video land, it's only just a few seconds. Your boy ended up getting 3rd place in this event and got this really cool little plaque, as well as some cash for my pocket, which I like a whole lot. Today's event was really cool. So what was cool about this event was 3 different kayak clubs came together to actually do this event. Tri-City Kayak, Northeast Tennessee Kayak, Anglers Club, and then the 10 Cap, which is what I fish in, all came together. We had 60 anglers in this bad boy. First place was guaranteed $1,000, which is really, really cool. And I mean, for fishing in a plastic boat and winning $1,000 or $500, I think I'm going to end up getting like $300 or $400 or whatever it is. It's not too bad for fishing in a plastic boat all day that you don't have to burn any gas in. So really cool, really awesome event. Really cool to get this little plaque. I'm going to put it back there with all my other little memorabilia that I have. I call this my participation trophy. This is my semi-professional participation trophy, and I love it. So yeah, really fun event. But I thought I'd talk about what I was throwing and what I was throwing on to catch the fish that I did. So the first set of fish this morning, which were not bass, and this is more of an honorable mention just because I want to talk about the fact that I caught a freaking walleye on topwater, which I didn't even know that they would eat topwater. Ended up catching a bunch of fish on the topwater that just weren't the right kind of fish. The topwater that I was using is a Berkley Jaywalker, and as you guys can see, this one has seen some better days. It ain't got no eyes, got a whole bunch of hook rash, got a big old chunk taken right out of the end of it there, but I just keep on switching out the hooks and just keep on chugging right along with it because this thing has caught me a ton of fish. Unique sound, unique bait as far as the topwater goes in that sound profile, and I just really, really like this thing. Also super consistent in the walk and affordable, which is awesome. Had that paired up with some 40-pound braid. This is X5 braid on a 7.5 medium heavy Abu Garcia winch. This is the topwater bladed jig rod. Really awesome topwater rod. I like that little bit extra length. I just feel like I can pin them a little bit better, and then had that paired up with a 7 gear ratio Zeta, and that's what I caught my topwater fish on, which none of those were bass, and those aren't really what count in the tournament, but nonetheless, I wanted to catch a rockfish. what we call rockfish, just striped bass or a striper or whatever. Wanted to catch one of those in the kayak. I did that. Caught a hybrid, and then I caught a walleye, which was my first walleye ever on top water, which is nuts. Now my bass came on this right here, which is one of my favorite bites to get on, and that is a spinnerbait. Throwing a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait, chrome blades, white skirt, just really simple. Running that trailer hook. That trailer hook really did come into play today because there was a couple of those fish that got the trailer hook and nothing else. Running that on some 17-pound trilene fluorocarbon on a 7-foot medium heavy Fenwick HMG paired up with an Abu Garcia Max X reel. And this is a very affordable little setup, and I kind of got excited today because I love taking very affordable rods and reels with a bait that, you know, everybody can get their hands on and going and catching fish, because it proves that you don't have to have $500 rod and reel combos to go and catch fish and do well. And so had a ton of fun today. If you've not checked out the HMG rods from Fenwick, make sure and go check them out. Everything that I use will be linked down below so you guys can go check it out. But these are really good little rods. Price point rod, price point reel. Got all the work done with that bad boy today. And you know, it was a weird type of bite. I got all of my bites between daylight and about 8:45, and then after 8:45 I did not get another bite the rest of the day, which is just insane. But I said that was going to happen. I knew that my bite window, and not everybody's bite window was like this, but I knew my bite window and the bite that I wanted to be on was going to happen in that morning time period. It was going to be an early morning low light deal, and if I didn't capitalize on it and get 5 fish in the boat, that I was going to struggle. And I capitalized on it. I got 5 fish in the boat, and it was good enough for a 3rd place, which I am very happy with. But guys, as always, I appreciate you taking time to your busy day to come watch this video. You guys are pretty dadgum awesome. If you want to buy anything that I mentioned in today's video or used in today's video, there will be links for it down below. It's Tackle Warehouse links. They help me out on the back end, helps to keep gas and everything so we can keep the Alex Shred Fishing channel going. But as always, you guys are sweet, and thank you for watching. Bye.